When LA Noire released all the way back in 2011, guys, I gotta say, when I saw the marketing and things of that nature from Rockstar, the only thing that intrigued me about the game was that it's a Rockstar game. And so that was something that kind of got me to actually want to play the game, even though I didn't think it looked that good from just the marketing perspective. It looked like it had really good graphics, but it didn't look like a very exciting story. It kind of looked like a dull story. And then when I picked up my copy of the game, and I played it years after the initial release of the game, I actually really enjoyed it. It was a very chill kind of game, but you still had to pay attention to what was going on, like, choosing different, answers or questions when you're interrogating different people within the game. And so there was a level of, just kind of a very, calm atmosphere, but there was also at times you had to really use your head, and there was a lot of, other action sequences as well throughout the course of the story. So what I want to talk about here in this segment of the show is LA Noire 2 and why this game should exist. So let's talk about it. So as I said, guys, LA Noire was not a game that I was really excited about, but then when I got my hands on it, I started playing it, I really enjoyed it. It was like just it wasn't one of my favorite Rockstar games, but it was still a game that I enjoyed nonetheless, and I believe that it definitely was a game that I was very happy that it's within and it coexists with other games out there, out there in the gaming landscape. And so I think it's unique as well to its specific genre, right? And I think that a continuation of this is something I would love to see. LA Noire 2, guys, the reason why it should exist is because it's different. It's a different type of game, and I think that they kind of had they laid a foundation with LA Noire, and I think the second one could go, kind of ramp it up a little bit. Whether you decided to go ahead and kind of just continue right from where LA Noire, the first one, left off, or you wanted to go way into the future or into modern day, or you wanted to go in the past, they probably could really go in any direction they possibly wanted. And I think that knowing Rockstar, they probably wouldn't do a direct continuation from the first one, but it's of course very much so possible. But I think that having LA Noire 2 come out at some point in the future, when this game may come out, it would probably be, it might be quite a ways off at this point, guys, because of obviously GTA 6 is going to be coming out, at least it's rumored that that's going to be the next game coming out from Rockstar, and then Max Payne 4 is, rumored to be the next one to come out after that, and then potentially LA Noire 2, or Bully, even though Bully got canceled. So it's hard to say where they're going to go with this, because they could easily just say, we're going to do GTA 6, we're going to do Red Dead Redemption 3, we're going to do Max Payne 4, we maybe come back to Bully 2, or we come back to Manhunt, or, LA Noire. They have a lot of options here, but I think that we know that their biggest franchises are obviously, GTA and Red Dead Redemption. And then under that, you've got like LA Noire, Max Payne, even Bully's up there. So it's hard to say when this game may come out, but I do think nonetheless, no matter how long we have to wait for it, even though it's been years upon years at this point since we saw a continuation of LA Noire, I think that we very well may see it at some point or another, guys. I think that there was enough good, reception of this game, having like 4.4 out of 5s from GameStop, having I think it's 9 out of 10 on Steam. Very good ratings overall, guys, all across the board, and it sold well as well. All Rockstar games, they all sell well, right? So I think it's important that this game does come back at some point or another, even if it's after GTA 6, after Max Payne 4, even if it takes like a number of years until it would come out. I think it deserves to come out because it's unique. It's a unique kind of game, and I don't really think that Rockstar ever planned on it just being a solo game. They had planned on making this a franchise of one sort or another, and so there's been a lot of rumor and talks over at Rockstar that LA Noire 2, they would certainly be open to it. But I think, guys, that this game deserves to exist, not only from the story perspective, but even what they could do, moving forward. If they wanted to add multiplayer modes, if they wanted to add, more co-op modes and things of that nature to really bring people back in to the franchise after beating the single-player story. I've always said it, having a full package deal is a very good idea, and I think they could absolutely do that with this franchise. But let me know, guys, would you guys want to see a continuation of the LA Noire franchise, or are there just other games from Rockstar Games that you would rather see them do? Let me know in the comment section below, and for more LA Noire 2 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.